Meet me outside, Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get a tie. Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. Please don't flip dough. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the cilium. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Alright, the name is Wall Street Pete. Crypto in crypto. I thought you'd know. We on YouTube. You wake up in the morning, crack of dawn and Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto every day? Come to you with a live technical analysis, crypto news. Gentleman used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange when he was a young buck. Here we are, 20-year-old badge. I can't believe it still to this day. How's everybody doing this morning? We got some big news coming for you. And why it's make or break, the time is ticking. So you come here, you hit the like and subscribe, and every day we talk about this ride we're going on this crypto space. And please become a wolf. Become a subscriber today, all-time high, 1.46K subscribers. I can't wait for the day for us to get to 5K, 10K, and so on as we bring to you the greatest crypto news. Lots to talk about this morning. 1.12 trillion market cap currently. So please hit that like button. Here we go. Fear and Greed Index before we bring you the news. And right now we are pretty in the greedy section at the 60 level. So greed is still intact. Got some Decentraland news for you. Man, at Decentraland, I'm pretty excited to bring this news to you. Mana Whales makes waves with $189 million transaction. Pretty big news right here in the crypto space, keeping you up to date. February 21st. And big deal, Decentraland had one of its largest transactions of all time on its network today with 256.31 million mana moved out of an known whale address. This move was worth 190.2 million. Typically, these massive transactions foreshadow price swings in a new direction. So, pretty excited to bring to you some of the latest news this morning. Hong Kong aims to become a fully regulated crypto hub. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, yesterday, the 17th, this article, this is pretty big news. Why it's actually maybe becoming actual corrected news, because some people were speculating that this was not happening. Well, it is now have been confirmed that on June 1st, 2023, Hong Kong will officially make crypto buying and selling trading fully legalized for all its citizens. So keeping you up to date, Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. If you already know the feeling, you know. When you get a headache, when you get a stomach ache, and when you do not have enough money to buy the dip. So, Wall Street Pete keeping you up to date. Good morning, Gary and Rising Sun. I'm glad to have you towards this live event now. And if you hit the bell, all notification, hit that heart, hit the bell, hit the like, hit every button you possibly can. That gives us the positive feedback. And this morning, as you can see, top 200 crypto assets, not really anything moving, right? Bone is up 15.5%. For the top 100, let's get into it for the daily. And right now, Anchor, the big bad boy Stanker, for some reason, is moving and grooving while the rest of the market is going sideways, consolidating. And we're going to get into the technical analysis part, one of the best fun parts of the videos. And as you know here, please hit the like button. Let's get this algorithm through the roof. Comment as we are finally hitting the like button. I do appreciate everyone who is doing that. Looks like we're going to get something coming in here. Big, massive move at the end of March. I do see that occurring here. So it's pretty exciting at the end of March here for 2023. But let's pay attention to what we have here. The most options trading right now that is looking to close here. It's pretty big. So we're going to pay attention to February 24th, 2023. So that is in 3 days. Will we get this massive breakout for Bitcoin in 3 days? I do believe this is when it occurs. So get ready, buckle up.
Could it be Wednesday? Bitcoin currently trading 24,527. Total market cap, we said, is 1.12 trillion. And if you watch this, right, you watch this video and you remember this video, this was all red. This was not even a green candle. It was almost in the red right here. And I did say, what, January 1st, 2023 on a Sunday, I believe that was the day of the video. I said, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you pay attention to the cycle, it starts in 2014. We get this big negative wick, right? Everybody's upset. Then all of a sudden, what happens? Well, these are yearly candles. Each candle represents 1 year. Start of a 3-year up on the 4-year cycle, right? 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017 being the end of the bull market, right? Then we paid attention in 2018. We got a full year to the downside, 1 year, and then we set up, it begins the start of 3 years up on a 4-year cycle. We talked about this months ago. A lot of people are excited about this. A lot of people are now probably being fascinated all over again. But 2022, what did we do? Well, we got the year to the downside. It was a horrible crypto year. And what did we do? Well, it was the start of 3 years on a 4-year cycle. Do we continue to get these moves? That will be the question. Do we get, and I do believe we do, 2024 to the upside, showing big, massive growth, right? We have to believe in the TA until it proves us wrong. That's what I do believe that will occur. And if we pay attention, what is happening, definitely to mention all the way, and I'm not a financial advisor, do your own research. 2026, as we may be getting massive runs, 2025, 2026, as you can see how we're going each year, 2024. What's going to happen? Well, the next 3 years could be to the upside. And what do we worry? Well, unfortunately, 2026, after we get all the way to maybe 100K, wherever the hell we may be, we're going to be concerned. We're going to be paying close attention to, is there a possible retracement? Is this pattern going to continue? So let's get into it right now and back out and talk about the real stuff now as we get into the Bitcoin price here and what I think could be happening on the 4-hourly, and I want many people to pay attention to. So let's get into it. Currently right now, the Bitcoin price, and not financial advice, just twice as nice. This is why the time is ticking for Bitcoin. Currently, we do have a little bit of some volatility. This oscillator, ATR oscillator right now that we do have. And if you pay attention, currently looking at the 4-hourly, it could show us coming down. Last time we were coming down, I didn't hit this peak here on the oversold white line that I have here. We did rather go bullish, which was right here. So if you see here, the last time we were coming from and having the same situation, coming down, we got a hump, and then we came through and hump. Well, that hump did give us a bounce off the 22.3. So we're going to pay close attention to that as we get a hump or a bounce off the 24.3 now. Let's see if that does happen and see if we can get this breakout to the upside and break 25.1. If we do break out 25.1, we will find 28,000 to the beginning of this peak here, and then we will be ranging anywhere from there to here. This will be a fun time. Will be a nice zone for crypto assets and everybody to realize that we'll be trading probably somewhere around here. This will be very possible, and then we could get a big down spout. We'll have to pay close attention and see what happens. But this is where I expect us to come through and up and find some support, some resistance, see where we go. So pay attention, definitely to mention what I believe is happening in the crypto space. Lower time frames, we will get volatility if we do not finish. And as you see here, 24,000 and just about the 24,300 mark here. As you can see, we have on the 4-hourly, what are we currently? We are currently red. So we're breaking below, and we are definitely coming to test. If we don't do that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been harping on this price for a little bit now, and it does look like we could get this fall all the way down to 22.3, all the way even including 21.3. So we'll see what happens as we continue to find ways. I think that this is the magic number. I do believe if we do fall and come through, I'd like to do a Fibonacci on it, actually. Let's see where we go on this. This would be fun to do. We haven't done this in a while. Just a short-term time frame. Looking at this, if we came all the way through there, that'd be kind of scary. So what am I looking for on a typical bounce? We're going to look for the nice bounce at 23.7. So actually, looking at this chart currently, I am hoping for that to be the first bounce if we do start falling. So it'll be obviously a dollar cost average in method, but if we do start falling and start becoming bearish a little bit here, 23.7 is going to be my first target, my first line of work here I'm going to pay attention to. But ultimately, as we keep coming through and down, that would be where I would see us fall here. So that would be the bearish price. I wouldn't expect it to really go through. So we have a couple indicators, 22.8. We have a couple here. Dollar cost average to the downside if we do start breaking out of that pattern, as you can see. A few little prices here and there. Not too many, but you got to pay attention to some of them. So let's see if we continue to hold this lower price, continue to create highs here. We have 38 minutes left. So in 38 minutes, this 4-hourly candle to the downside may be over. And as you see a few times, 4-hourly candles, we get them in 2 bunches of 8 hours to the downside. And then we do get a relief to the upside. So pay attention to that pattern. It really is happening. Look, one here, and as we do get a couple to the downside. So as we finish this candle, it may be something you want to pay attention to, maybe something you want to laugh at and say, what TA is that? But I do notice that actually happens. So take it for what it is. Even in the symmetrical pattern, that's what we've actually been doing. So I'm going to take for what I have in the symmetrical pattern for what it's worth. Hit the bell, hit the like button, please. I'll tell you right now, if we could finish above the price and continue to go above 24,500, we will establish some nice price to the upside and could actually break out of here most likely by tomorrow. So look at the price tomorrow, 7 o'clock. I believe that's this morning. Look at that. Screenshot that. I'm telling you right now, pay close attention to that because that sounds very exciting. Look at that. Wednesday, 7 o'clock in the morning, we could be waking up talking about this kind of price action. Will it be happening? Well, we're going to be talking, hopefully, like that in about 24 hours. So if you like the channel, if you like the news and things that we show here, I do believe that this is where Bitcoin may be heading. If this does happen, we're going to be pretty excited because we do have a range to trade all the way up from 32,000 above. So I'm pretty looking excited for this. We could get some volatile moves to before there. Obviously, play close attention. As I said, if we start breaking and falling out of this pattern, there could be a big jump or 23 at that price here. So pay close attention to the 23.7 if we are having a downfall. And we're spiking down, and you can't believe, excuse me, I'm having a burp and a hiccup here at the same time. Pretty nasty. We could be getting that price action. That could be happening. I think that's more likely. I hate to say that. I don't like when this happens. But look at the red coloring. That is my most likely scenario. I hate to say it like that, but I do believe that that is going to occur. Not financial advice, ladies and gentlemen, twice as nice, but here are 3 possible scenarios, and I do want you to take them with a grain of salt, but one of them are going to occur. I feel like this is Sesame Street. Which one don't belong? No, really, which one of these are going to happen? And we're going to find out very shortly for Bitcoin. So we will see what happens on this chart. The symmetrical pattern here is going to tell us the most. So as long as we zoom in and stay close here to the 36 minutes that is occurring, will we see support off to 24,300? Will we stay in the symmetrical pattern and bounce up and wait till Wednesday, which is tomorrow at 1900 hours? Will we break out somewhere around the 7 o'clock time, waking up on the eastern coast? We'll find out. Will we break through tonight? We'll see. But this is what we're paying close attention to. This is all that matters right now. Very short video this morning, but some entailed. Wanted to talk about a little bit of mana Decentraland, as I do see here looking pretty strong. Mana Decentraland holding and hitting resistance constantly at the 75 cents. So I do best believe that if I'm looking at this pattern, and I am strongly looking at this chart, 4-hourly, 35 minutes, just like the Bitcoin chart. If you see a breakthrough at above the 75 cents, you will then have to see that we will be coming up above. And then I will be paying close attention to prices all the way at 113, 112, Mana Decentraland. So pay close attention to that. Like I said, you must do your own research and pay close attention. As I see here now, it's looking pretty good. Inverted head and shoulders. Right shoulder going to occur, right? We're inverted here, coming in. Right shoulder going to perhaps, then we do break through after testing a few times. And then Mana Decentraland will bring you to a price in a range above here. And a lot of people are going to be disappointed when this happens because they're going to miss the video. They're going to not be subscribed or see any of it. So damn good BTC TA, bro. Thank you so much. But look at this. I want to pay attention to that. Let's go back to Bitcoin as we're looking at this, because this is really big here. 4-hourly. Do we have that on the Bitcoin price too? Not so much, no. So we don't have that, but we'd have a very bullish flag here. This is a bull flag, so it doesn't matter to me either way. We do have a bullish indicator telling us that we could be coming in. So pay close attention. Now, what did we say here? We left you off. I'm going to look at the middle indicator here. That's probably where we're going. Ooh, look at this, 23.7. So if I did have it, yeah, I do. Ladies and gentlemen, the cheese stands alone. Pay close attention. We could break out of this pattern and then develop something like that, like substance. They were off to the races. So I actually believe that this is happening. Pay close attention to that sneaky 23.7. I'm going to put that in the title. Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. Gentlemen used to work on this crazy floor here. Trading floor. with all these crazy screaming people before you could just trade on your phone. So here we are now listening to Wall Street Pete talk about his old days. It's a long time ago. I'd rather just thrive in crypto now, right? Here we are. So Wall Street Pete, Crypto, hit the like and subscribe, hit the bell, all notifications so we do go live. You get this stuff immediately. Hope to see you soon in the next channel, in the next live stream, hopefully in the comment section. Please, right now is your time. Every Sunday, Sábado, Domingo, every Sunday, we will be showing you a video, doing a live stream. What asset would you like Wall Street Pete to break down? 7 o'clock Eastern Time. It is a new daily candle, so let me show you real quick before we leave. Every Sunday, this is something we're trying out, fairly new, so please hang tight. But every Sunday, for the daily chart of crypto, we are going to go over an asset you may be able to particularly buy. And now, if you pay attention, February, boom, boom, boom. Where is it? Well, here is the Sunday. And it seems like we always go down, and it's a good time to buy on a Sunday, especially if you're in this pattern. So if you enjoy the channel, if you're new to the channel, hit the like and hit the bell on notification. What we're going to do now, and it's not financial advice, you already know that. You're just going to have to do this for entertainment purposes. And we do have a good time on here, but we do get some knowledge in the crypto news here. What happens is we're going to go next Sunday live. So what is it Sunday? It's probably the 1st of March on that date. Let's do it. I want to go check it out before we leave. I just want to be precise. So what is the date? Next Sunday is the 26th of February. So February 26th, if you want to hit the bell, all notification, I will see you February 26th live talking about your crypto asset. Any one of these guys on here, Asthmatic's getting a huge retracement. We're getting a huge retracement live currently right now. So as I tell you, pay close attention to the Bitcoin price falling. As I tell you, and it's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, look for the ticker bounce as we do that all the time. I do believe 23.7, more and more I pay attention to this as we're breaking out of this current pattern. Please don't F up the Wall Street Pete charts. Don't touch them. As we're really falling, and we're getting our indicator right now. We got a few to bounce off of. So here are your bounce off targets. Hit the screenshot button. I'm going to give you a few before we leave. 24.3, 23.7, and the final one I have here is on the bottom of support here, but I do believe we could bounce off the 22.3. So pay attention to these prices. We're going to get a ticker bounce. We're going to get a massive either fall or huge pickup. So this is what's happening. Remember the last few times we fell, picked the liquidity grab up all the way down to here. So we must pay close attention to a big bounce. Could it be the 24.3? Could it be the 23.7? It is a very big possibility that these two next levels are going to be massive buybacks, and you could be late to the party. My name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, every day we break you down your crypto asset, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the crypto space, technical analysis in the crypto news, from a guy who actually used to work on Wall Street. So thank you for your comments. Thank you for the day. I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't stop commenting. Don't comment. Don't stop hitting the like button. We need your help. We need to break the algorithm. They don't like a good technical analysis guy, because if he's good, well, then you're getting good information, and they don't like that. They want to stay and become whales. They want to either become the whales that they are or stay the whales they are, and they can't do it if they keep watching these shows. See you in the next video, my friends. Take care.